There it is. Hello, 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 everybody. It's your host, Just Say G here, alongside my co-host, Alec Foster. Thank you guys for tuning into the episode of Section.300. Thank you all for who just watched our Hugh Jackson interview we just dropped the other day. And we are back today, July 1st, which is known to many as Bonilla Day. And we are we are very welcome to have the man himself join us today. And thank you, sir, for joining us.
It's my pleasure, guys.
Thank you. And today, as we know, it is your day, and because of the contract you signed years ago, which through 2011 to 2036, I believe, gets you $1 million each year on this day. And just want to talk about what went into the thought of that contract being what it was.
Oh, wow. A lot went into that, really. Actually, we got to thank Dennis Gilbert, who was my agent at the time, Beverly Hills Sports Council. And obviously you had Jeff Boris was there. I call him the kid.
Mm-hmm.
And then we had Lozo. These guys, they were all great, but they helped put that deal together for me. It's all about surrounding yourself with the right people. And I was fortunate enough to have Beverly Hills Sports Council represented me at the time. And they did a phenomenal job. And Dennis really was the architect for putting this all together. So I was lucky,
That's awesome.
Yeah. I was watching an interview that Dennis did today with Yahoo Finance, and he spoke very highly of you as well. It seemed like you guys have a good relationship.
We have a great relationship. I'm lucky to know Dennis. I mean, he's been a father figure, friend, everything you can ask for. He's just a wonderful man, mentor. He's just an amazing individual.
That's awesome. Do you feel like that deal that you made kind of paved the way for other guys to sign contracts similar to that one as far as deferred payment?
I don't believe they offer those no more because I'd love to see guys put more money away. I think it's important. You got to set that stuff aside for rainy days. Again, I like to see a lot more guys doing that because I think it's extremely important. You never know what's going to happen out there. And I was able to put money away with the help of Dennis Gilbert, and it's been very beneficial to me. And it's really helped out a great deal.
Yeah, today we see a lot of guys signing these mega deals, and it gets them a lot of money now. But you also hear about guys who things may fall off later on. So for you to have the foresight to put that contract ahead of you for now rather than in that moment was an amazing thing. Excuse me. And now for today, with today being your day, as we said, is today. I know you were out just earlier. Is this?
Yeah, my better half. We were out just having a great dinner. We were with some friends of ours, and it was just a wonderful day. Obviously with everything going on, to be able to go out, and we haven't gone out much at all, really.
Mm-hmm.
So it was nice to be able to spend a few hours having some.
Yeah, I know Florida's been hit pretty hard with coronavirus, so I'm sure you guys are seeking to stay safe.
Everybody, you have to stay safe. I mean, take it seriously. Wear your mask. It's important. We don't want to see anybody get sick.
Right.
You just have to understand that it's something that's deadly, and everyone needs to just take it seriously.
Absolutely. And we're trying to see that right now. A lot of people are freaking out with everything going on right now. And as we turn to baseball today, they're trying to figure things out. They have their league going on. Spring training just started, and guys are backing out. Some are showing up. How do you feel about how the MLB is handling things today with all that's going on?
It's going to be a work in progress. Obviously, us as fans,
mm-hmm.
we love to see the guys doing their things. They're special athletes. I want to see that ball, going over the fence and those guys
mm-hmm.
going 100 miles an hour. It brings back great memories for me when I was an active player. So
mm-hmm.
I'd like to see them out there, but I certainly understand if some guys back out. It's a very serious thing the country's going through.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said earlier, you just have to, take it seriously because, it'll pass. But, wear your mask,
mm-hmm.
social distance, and don't be afraid to do it. You know, just because somebody might not have a mask on, I mean, you don't have to say anything negative to that person. You just make sure you're doing, you know, what you should be doing.
Exactly. Exactly.
Right. And I know they're going to be taking a lot of precautions, testing every other day and other measures they're seeking to put in place to keep the players safe, because there is a lot of risk with them playing. So,
well, you know, again, it'll be a work in progress. They'll figure it out as they go. But, you know, I'm anxious to see some baseball.
Yeah.
You know, I want the content. You know, it's nice watching the reruns.
Right.
I can only see myself so many times. I got that, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Because I only want, you know, if I'm going to watch a rerun, I'd rather go watch myself.
I get you. I definitely get you.
You know, I don't need to be watching anybody else.
I respect it. I was watching some of your highlights today. They were fun to watch for sure.
Oh my
for
goodness.
Sure. But you've been retired for a while. Are you still close to the game? You still close to the game?
Yeah, I work with the Players Association, so I work for the players. You know, Tony Clark's at the helm, doing a great job. Obviously, going through this COVID-19 has presented its challenges, but you know, he's the right guy for us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's great to hear that you're still around the game. We also know you have a stepson that's hooping actually on the basketball side, doing this thing there as well.
Yeah, I don't ever use the word stepson.
My apologies.
They're my sons.
Yes,
I love that.
You know, I don't ever use that word. You know, I just don't view them that way. They're my guys. They're my children. Yeah. You know, that's just the way I see it.
Yes, sir.
It's exciting to what's happening to John. He's doing great things. He has some exciting offers. He has to pick what he wants.
Just saw that.
You know, you just want him to go out there and have some fun and really enjoy the journey. I don't think too many times, you know, these athletes aren't enjoying the journey. They expect to get there right away. You know, there's no elevator to success. You got to take the stairs, unfortunately. And if you keep that mantra there, you know, taking the stairs, you can get to where you want to go. You just have to put in the work.
Yes, sir. And it's been great to see his rise. I've known him forever.
I know. As a childhood friend. It's very cool stuff. And the fact that I very seldom, actually, this would probably be maybe the second interview or maybe the first I've ever done on this particular day. You know, I kind of stay away from it, you know, but I was happy to do it for you guys. And I want to see you get your careers kicked off. I hope this becomes a very successful podcast for you guys, because I love to see young people doing their thing, what they're supposed to be doing.
And we thoroughly appreciate that. Thoroughly appreciate that.
Oh my God, yeah.
Getting back to the day that you alluded to today, I think something that we kind of already addressed, but did you feel like you paved the way for more guys to continue doing their thing and having just with their contracts? You feel like you've paved the way for more guys to look at how they get paid differently?
Well, you know, I'd like to see them get their money. You know, these athletes today they're just special. I mean, if you from basketball to golf to hockey, I don't want to leave any sport out. Football, baseball, they're just amazing athletes today. They take care of themselves. They take it seriously. They're on their game. They're just great to watch.
Absolutely. And you play with some great athletes yourself.
I was lucky.
Lucky, absolutely.
From Bonds to Cal Ripken to Eddie Murray to Harold Baines, Alomar. I can keep going on. I've been lucky enough to play with a lot of great players, and to watch them was special to me. I mean, just the fact that I played in the big leagues was an honor. What a privilege, you know. It's just stuff I dreamt about as a kid. And it still shocks me that I was able to do it for such a long time. But, you know, what a fun experience for me to play at a very high level. It's just something, you know, I won't forget. I mean, I don't dwell on it, but it was a great experience to play at a high level.
That's awesome. So I think we got a few fun questions for you to end it off. But so you mentioned Barry Bonds as one of your teammates.
Yes.
There's a lot of discussion over the years, but how do you personally feel about him being in the Hall of Fame?
No, he should be there. No doubt in my mind. I mean, probably the best player I played with and against.
Okay.
Hands down. And listen, we have, there's some tremendous players playing today. Cabrera, Trout, Pujols, and so on. I'm not leaving anybody out. And these guys are special. But BB was amazing.
Yeah, man.
Oh my. He was incredible to watch. And the numbers he put up are just fascinating to me. You know? Yeah. See, he had the patience. I just didn't have it to play because I never met a fastball I didn't like. But, you know, he could take a pitch off this much off the corner and take it. No, I was swinging at that. And he was, wow, he's just special.
Definitely.
And he belongs in the Hall of Fame. There's no doubt.
We believe so too.
And he hit a lot of home runs, and so did you. As two guys,
BB. I'm way behind.
But not many have. Many have.
But you definitely hit more than we did, though. I'm a football guy. He's a basketball guy. So we want to know. Can you just describe the feeling of hitting that ball over the fence, just for guys that aren't baseball players like you were?
Repeat the question.
Just the feeling of hitting a home run. Just what does that feel like?
It's in the words of Roman's golf coach. It was delightful.
That's awesome.
Because when Roman hits a shot, his coach Mark Rumleys will say that was delightful, awesome. and hitting a home run was just delightful.
You definitely admired him.
Guys, again, I go back to it. It was such an honor and a privilege to play. I was one of the lucky ones, so I don't take that for granted. It was a special time, those 16 plus years, 17 years, and it went by fast. And but it was wonderful.
Yeah, time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah.
Oh man, I had a blast.
Yeah, Alec, you have anything else you want to add before we close?
What was it like to win a World Series?
Let's go back to what Mark would say to Roman. It was delightful. Delightful. I mean, I don't know what to say. And by the way, those are the reruns I'm watching right now. So I'll probably say, but
we live in the glory days.
Obviously.
Yeah.
You know, during the COVID-19 shutdown, so to speak. So, it's an honor to be able to play in one. I was fortunate enough to play in one and win it, because when we played Cleveland, they were just as good. They were an amazing team with amazing players, and we battled it out for 7 games, and we came up victorious in the 11th inning. So it was probably a memorable Game 7, something I'll always remember, and we were lucky to win it.
Oh yeah, and congratulations on that.
Definitely. Thank you guys, and and great. You know, keep doing your thing, and let's have you guys blow up and make that paper out there and doing your podcast and enjoying yourselves.
We love to, and we thank you for that support.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, yes, sir. And with that, I think we have come to a close. Thank you so much, Bobby, for joining the show. Thank you.
My pleasure, man.
Definitely appreciate all the support. Enjoy your day. And to our fans, thank you so much again for watching us. Like, rate, review, subscribe, all of that for us. We really appreciate all the support. And we'll see you guys again very soon. Appreciate you guys.
All right, guys. Good luck.
Yes, sir. Thank you.